Are you planning? Or are you interested in going to Thailand at any time in your lifetime? Do you want to know about what is required to visit that country in 2025? Well, you are watching the right video. Today, we are going to take you on a virtual tour. Are you ready for it? Okay, let's go. Okay, so you just landed in Bangkok. Exciting, right? But before you start dreaming about pad thai on every corner, there's something you've got to hear. Your first hour here, it can make or break your entire trip. I'm talking about those rookie mistakes that, trust me, travelers make all the time. And that could leave you stressed, broke, or worse, stranded. Stick around, because I'm about to spill the tea on the 15 worst things to avoid during your very first hour in Bangkok. And if you think you're too smart to fall for these, wait until you hear number 7. It caught me off guard, and it's wild. All right, so here's the deal. Bangkok is this buzzing, chaotic, beautiful city with so much to offer. But if you don't get your bearings right, that first hour can feel like you're trapped in a tourist nightmare. No one wants that. Let's kick things off with a classic, getting scammed on your airport taxi. Oh, it's a jungle out there. You might see drivers waving you over, offering ridiculously cheap rides. Sounds great, right? But nope. They'll either overcharge you later or take you on the scenic route, which is code for wasting your time and money. The secret? Always use the official taxi queue and insist they use the meter. It might feel slower, but trust me, you'll thank me later. You know what a nightmare can really set in? Right at immigration. Like you think, I've got my passport, visa, and documents, I'm golden. But nope. One wrong form, a missing stamp, or fumbling through the questions, and suddenly you're in a mini interrogation that feels more intense than a spy movie. I've seen folks get held up for hours just because they didn't fill out that arrival card correctly or didn't have the right supporting documents ready. And the queues? Oh boy, they snake longer than the tuk-tuk traffic jams. The worst part? Everyone's exhausted from the flight, jet lag's kicking in, and then bam! This unexpected delay just zaps your energy and mood. So, tip number 1, be prepared, fill out every form perfectly, keep your documents handy, and be polite. Immigration officers hold the power, so charm counts. Trust me, it's way better to breeze through than to get stuck right at the start of your adventure. And that brings me to another big one. Not having local currency ready. Seriously, don't be the person desperately fumbling for cash at the currency exchange, especially if you land late at night when places start closing. And here's a pro tip. Don't exchange all your money at the airport. The rates are brutal. Just grab enough for transport and a snack, then find a legit exchange in the city. Now, here's a mistake you might not even think about. Falling for helpful strangers at the airport. Bangkok has this reputation. Some folks genuinely want to assist you, but others, they're just waiting to hustle. Whether it's help with your luggage or guiding you to the best taxi. Be polite but firm. If you want help, go for official counters or hotel reps. Trust your gut here. It's your first defense. Not having your hotel address and contact info written down in Thai. Sounds minor, but here's the deal. When you land exhausted and jet-lagged, handing a driver or tuk-tuk a phone with an app open isn't always reliable. Sometimes the signal drops, or the driver can't read your screen properly. Having a physical copy, or a note written in Thai, can save you from being taken to the wrong place or getting lost. Plus, locals appreciate it when you try, and it speeds up communication. Okay, here's one that trips up a ton of people. Overpacking your bags for just a day or two in the city. Yes, I know you want options, but lugging around heavy suitcases through Bangkok's hectic streets. No thanks. Your first hour is the perfect time to switch to a light backpack or day bag if you can. If you don't, you'll be miserable. And speaking of misery, Wearing the wrong clothes right off the plane? Bangkok is hot, humid, and sometimes unpredictable with sudden rain. Wearing jeans and heavy shoes? You're signing up for sweat and blisters. Keep it light, breathable, and comfortable. Plus, you'll want to blend in with locals as much as possible to avoid unwanted attention. Now, here's one that's a little embarrassing, but so common. Forgetting to activate your phone's data plan or grab a local SIM card immediately. You need that map, translation app, or just to check where the heck your hotel is. Standing there with no signal. Nightmare fuel. There are kiosks at the airport that do this quickly. Do it. Moving on, falling for overpriced tourist traps as soon as you step outside. I've seen travelers buy fake tours or overpriced street food right at the gate because they're hungry and tired. Chill for a bit. Eat somewhere recommended by locals or online reviews instead of the first shiny place you see. Your stomach and wallet will thank you. Oh, and not keeping your valuables safe in the chaos of the airport exit or taxi ride. Rookie mistake. Pickpockets love tourists who look lost or distracted. Keep your bag zipped, hold your phone tight, and avoid flashing expensive gear or cash. Number 8 is a real doozy, falling for the free tour or airport assistance scams. Some folks will approach you offering free help with your bags, hotels, or tours. Sounds nice, right? But after they lead you somewhere, they hit you with huge charges or pressure you to buy stuff. If it's not an official service, just say no. And here's a big one that almost everyone underestimates. Ignoring airport shuttle services to your hotel. Some hotels offer free shuttles, but if you miss it or don't know about it, you could end up paying triple for a random taxi or worse, a tuk-tuk ride that turns into a nightmare. So, check in advance and plan accordingly. Another quick trap. Not confirming your hotel's exact location before landing. Bangkok's huge, and not all parts are equal. End up in a sketchy neighborhood or far from the sites you want to visit, and you'll waste hours and money on transport. Use Google Maps, ask locals or your hotel, and be clear with your driver. And here's one I didn't see coming until I experienced it. Not having your hotel address and contact info written down in Thai. Seriously, you think your phone's map app will do the trick. But trust me, sometimes the signal drops, or your driver can't read your screen. Having a little slip of paper with the hotel name and address in Thai can be a total lifesaver. Plus, it shows you're making an effort, and locals appreciate that. This small step can stop a lot of confusion and stress right at the start. All right, now for a real curveball, falling into the no tipping confusion. In Bangkok, tipping isn't mandatory, but it's appreciated. Some travelers either tip too little, or give weird amounts, or get scammed into mandatory tips. My advice? Keep some small bills ready, tip when service is good, and don't let anyone bully you into tipping. And hey, not staying hydrated immediately after your flight is a sneaky mistake. The airport and flight dehydrate you fast, and Bangkok's heat will hit hard. Grab a bottle of water before you step outside. Avoid expensive airport prices by buying from convenience stores inside the terminal. Almost there. Watch out for trusting random tuk-tuk drivers who promise secret tours or cheaper rides. They'll take you on long detours to shops where they earn commission or charge you way above meter prices. Always negotiate up front or choose metered taxis or ride apps like Grab. Lastly, this one might surprise you. Jumping into sightseeing immediately without resting or planning your next steps. Jet lag is real, and Bangkok's pace can overwhelm you fast. Take a moment to breathe, maybe find a cafe, plan your route for the day, or even take a quick nap before you dive into the chaos. So, there you have it. 15 first-hour mistakes that could turn your Bangkok dream into a travel nightmare. But here's the good news. Knowing these ahead of time means you're already ahead of the game. Bangkok is an incredible city, a place full of life, amazing food, and unforgettable experiences. Don't let rookie mistakes ruin your first impressions. If you want me to share some insider tips on the best first meals, the easiest airport hacks, or how to navigate the BTS SkyTrain like a pro, just say the word. I've got your back. So, tell me, have you ever made a crazy travel mistake landing in a new city? Drop your story below, because trust me, we've all been there. And hey, if you liked this, don't forget to hit subscribe and smash that notification bell so you don't miss the next travel survival guide. If you found even one of those secrets surprising, imagine how much smoother your next trip could be if you were fully prepared for anything. Start with my free ebook, Top 5 Travel Scenarios and How to Solve Them. It's a quick download that could save you a ton of stress. Ready for the full toolkit? My digital travel bundle has everything you need. The 250-page ebook with 55 common scenarios and how to handle them. A super helpful audiobook to prep you for international travel. 5 destination video guides and 7-day itineraries for France, Dubai, Japan, Thailand, and the UK. Everything's linked in the description. And if you are so inclined to help support the channel, please drop me a super thanks. You will find the super thanks button below the video. Your kind gesture would be really appreciated. It will keep the channel going. Thanks in advance for doing so. Okay, that's it for now. Please travel smart and travel safe. This is your channel host, Cheryl, saying bye for now. And I'll see you in the next one.
Make sure to download my free ebook, Top 5 Travel Scenarios and How to Solve Them. Whether you lose your passport abroad or miss a connecting flight, this guide will walk you through exactly what to do next. It's totally free and packed with real solutions. And if you're ready to take your travel planning to the next level, I've just released my brand new digital travel bundle, a 250-page ebook with 55 travel scenarios and how to solve them, an audiobook all about stress-free international travel planning, 5 video guides about changing rules and how to travel in France, Dubai, Thailand, Japan, and the UK. Plus, a full 7-day itinerary for each country. You shouldn't plan your next trip without these excellent travel resources. The links to grab your copy are in the description below. And if you enjoyed the video and want to show some love, you can always drop a super thanks because it really helps support the channel, and I truly appreciate every bit of it. That's it for now, folks. I hope you got some value from this video. Let me know in the comments which mistake you would probably have made, or if you have one I didn't mention. I would love to know. Thanks for staying until the end. I'm your host, Cheryl, saying bye for now, and I'll see you in the next video.